Hello there, good people. Welcome to the channel. It's your dude, Chao here. Let's go with Bulwark Ops and let's talk about why Anesthesia is as broken as possible as a tower. Briefly, I want to talk about what the tower does and then why it's awesome to use this guy. I know there's a lot of talk around Stonehoof. That is also a bonkers tower, but combined with Anesthesia, which is cheaper, it becomes insanely powerful. So the third star here unlocks a 20 plus direct damage, which is big. And then it gives 5 meters increased range, making it a really long range tower. So on the endless solo mode, you will very easily get to, I don't know, wave 50, 60. I left it at some point, honestly. But this is my build. I have Anesthesia, Stonehoof, Otter for range, especially with the 2 stars. Light towers within the aura gain plus 5 meters range. Swift Fulminator is just there to fill the empty space, and Mukam is there to generate me some polymer. So let's get ready. This is a arc setup, so let's go with our boy Caber, but honestly, we're not even gonna use much of arc abilities. As a matter of fact, why not go with Hellhest just for speed. So let's get ready and let's get into it. So why Anesthesia is great? Well, you will see that in a minute, but starting waves, you should be a little bit careful. If you get Tycoon here, definitely take that. But if you don't get Tycoon, then pick whatever you find best. I usually go with Master as my second best because when we get the super weapon, well, it's just an easy clear. So why not get that? So have one Mukam here. For the first wave, it's very easy to clear on your own. So have Mukam generate some money for you and just pop those shields yourself so Mukam can do its job. There we go. So generating some nice polymer. Maybe I can have the drone here. Oh, maybe I can even pop up the damage dealing drone for a little bit of help. Why we do this? Because Mukam generates us money, but if you have Tycoon, you would generate money based on what money you have. So that's also big. But we don't need to do that here. So once you go through the remaining enemies, you can start actually building. So let's go with Stonehoof at the entrance. This guarantees that we easily disable any kind of warping, shields, whatever, and then put up an Anesthesia, obviously, enough. And then I go for an Otter here so that I increase the range. Look at that range. I increase the range of Stonehoof, Anesthesia, and Mukam. So it's an easy pick. And next to Mukam, put up another Anesthesia. So these towers should get you through for the first waves. Presumably you can go through wave 3 even with these, but you don't need to stop building anything, of course. So in this sense, since Otter doesn't affect the Anesthesia here, and we will need more Stonehoofs and Anesthesias here, I will go ahead and build another Otter here quickly. So we have already cleared wave 3, and we have some polymer here. We will dismantle Mukam soon and put up an Anesthesia in its place, but that time hasn't come yet. While you go through these simple ads, look at how Anesthesia is dealing with these. Look at that crazy shot there. So Anesthesia definitely helps a lot with the flying enemies as well. So now we have enough money for another stone hoof. If I remember correctly, I would put it here because the other stone hoof. Oh, okay. Refresh. Towers gain range. This is just like the biggest thing you can have. So just go ahead and pick that up. All right, so the next enemy wave will come from here. Put up another anesthesia. And I guess we can now dismantle Mukam because managing it will become too much. So let's just put up another anesthesia there as well. So we have 2 otters buffing every single tower we have. We have 2 stone hoofs. 1 stone hoof working for all enemies, disabling their shields or warping abilities or whatever. You know, stone hoof disables basically everything. So you just simply put 1 and don't worry about anything that those enemies have against you. All right, so we're doing pretty good so far. Every now and then it doesn't hurt to pop up a shield or 2, but that's just, you know, having fun, honestly, because it's not going to matter too much. Anesthesia will take care of those pretty beautifully for you. Now we have a lot of anesthesias. I don't feel like putting up one in the back yet, but I will update one of my upgrade, not update. Well, maybe it's a software update, whatever. But upgrade one of my anesthesias to tank more of the enemies coming from up front. Note that this map has right side at a disadvantage because you have, 4 towers shooting and then 1 tower there, but the left side has 2 extra towers. But in comparison, in the back, you have 2 extra towers on the right side and 1 extra tower on the left side. So it kind of evens out, but still I would keep right side a bit more occupied with my towers. So that's why I'm gonna put 1 more anesthesia there. Look at how they melt that boss. In these rare cases, you might just use your salvo or Caber's arbalest or like something that will take care of those flying guys, and then put up another anesthesia here and another anesthesia here. Note that all of these are already buffed with your otter, so they have extra range regardless. Now at this point you would try to get this guy. This is beams hit 1 additional target. This is the superpower of anesthesia. Once you get this, you're not going to worry about anything else, honestly. So upgrade another anesthesia, and I will upgrade next this guy so that it can cover both gates. But at this point, if I get another perk that allows Otter to increase the ranges of towers even more, it will be game over. From there, you will just upgrade your towers and stand back and see what happens. Look at that. We don't even see the enemies at this point. There will be another boss coming soon, I think, but maybe not in this wave. But honestly, look at that. Like, they just melt down. Not even making, like, to the line where they can turn. So, this is beautiful. Stonehoof taking care of things. And it's just 1-star Stonehoof, you know? It's not... I'm not talking about the level. I'm talking about the star. The individual level in the game you can increase, of course. But the star is just 1-star, not even 2-star. And it's doing amazing job. Would you look at that? Anesthesia melting everything with those double beams. So this is the beauty of Anesthesia. Once you get to this phase, you're practically unstoppable. Keep upgrading them. build the last Anesthesia as well. And then from that point, you're Gucci. So as you can see, we're already at wave 7 and we're blasting through enemies. Nothing is making through. I'm not even shooting myself. You clearly see that. And let's put another Anesthesia here. And mind you that these are arc enemies, not even solar enemies, but still Anesthesia is just wrecking them apart. So, yeah, it's just idling. You see, I'm just idling around. Look at that damage. They are melting away. They are dying so fast. And the boss is here, but that's not going to matter. Look at that health going down. I'm not even touching anything. And beams hit additional targets, so they also get rid of the flying enemies. Nothing escapes when you have these beautiful updates, these beautiful upgrades. So upgrade one more. I'm just randomly upgrading. Honestly, I'm not even caring anymore. The reason for them to be so awesome is they target the highest health enemy. This speaks volumes, because those flyers, unless there's a boss, are going to be the highest health enemies. So you're going to have fun times with them. None of these are useful for me, so I am going to go for, well, yeah, direct hit. Why not? Because Anesthesia is a direct hit. It's not blast damage, so it works beautifully with that. Let's upgrade another Anesthesia quickly. There we go. Yeah, at this point, after you upgrade all of your Anesthesias, honestly, it should be just easy peasy. So I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna pause the video here for a little bit, and then see, like, I don't know, I don't think I will go as far as 99 waves. I don't think that's necessary, but you get the idea. Anesthesia is insanely powerful. You can practically use this setup for any Bulwark Ops level, like flyers, blinkers, warpers, doesn't really matter. Any of them will just get wrecked with these beautiful towers. So there you have it. I mean, we are at wave 8. Like I said, I will pause the video and I will resume when I reach wave 15. You know, after wave 15 it's just pointless, but still I will wait till I reach wave 15 and will show you the results. Alright, so we are at wave 15, and as you can see, I'm just AFK farming. I'm just like not even looking at them anymore. But I want to show you one thing. I've picked the order range increase and tower range increase themselves. I will show you the buffs, and you will see that this tower firing at there, which is, yeah, massive range gain. Basically, almost every tower shoots at everything. That's what happens here. See those bosses now? This tower will shoot at them. See? This is insane. From here to there, like every single Anesthesia is shooting at those bosses, and look at their health. It's just like non-existent. So this is the beauty of this combination, like with Otter, Anesthesia. Of course, all of the Anesthesias are upgraded. None of the stone hoofs are upgraded. In fact, actually, I can go just upgrade them. But like I said, it doesn't even matter anymore. Just when you have the polymer enough, just go ahead and upgrade your stone hoofs. But honestly, it's not going to matter anymore because we're already past wave 16. And as you can easily see, we will be sitting here on our towers just watching those enemies melt down, and waves will go, waves will just pass by. And if you check my exact buffs, so I have the Otter enhancement, which gives even extra 30% range. Then I have the rate of fire 30%. The original all towers get 30% range. This is like multiplying itself by a lot, increasing all tower ranges. And then I have the direct damage. Beams hit one additional target. These are buffs for exactly Anesthesia, and solar damage also Anesthesia, and rate of fire for all towers. So basically everything is hitting everything with maximum damage. Look at that stone hoof. It's even hitting here, which is again like a massive range boost. So once you have this set up, just sit back, relax, and watch enemies melt. If you'd like to go for more waves, why not? Just for the fun of it. But I'm not gonna do that. I will just, at this point, dismantle all my towers and just go for the chests at the end. I'll just quickly pause the video again to dismantle all and go to the finish line and close up the video. And unpaused. There we go. So I have dismantled all my towers, allowed all enemies to go in, and now I'm claiming all the rewards. Ooh, we got an exotic mod. That is nice. So this is how Anesthesia can get you to really high waves. Obviously, for the purpose of the video, I just stopped at wave 17. But as you also already have seen, it could easily go to 60, 70, or something along those lines. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Let me do the due diligence. Please press that subscribe button. That means a lot to me. That pushes me to do this content. Honestly, I love creating this, and a little bit of endorsement goes a very long way. All right, folks. See you in the next video.